Yeah, I'd like to give it back to you, bud. I'm gonna hand it over to them.
No worries.
Dude, they tracked you down. They tracked you down by the house.
What's up, guys? Jake here. Today I'm showing you GoPro footage that I found at the bottom of the lake. We're gonna be diving into this memory card in hopes of finding the owner. Before we do that, let's take a look back at the footage I captured while scuba diving and the moment I discovered the lost GoPro at the bottom of the lake. So this is the camera I found underwater while scuba diving. It's a GoPro Hero 8 Black. They're pretty expensive, and when I found it, it was completely filled with water and it was super moldy. You can actually see some of the mold right here on the side. The cool part is I dried it out for a few weeks, put a new battery in, and it still turns on. So I have no idea how long this has been underwater for, but my goal is to reunite this camera with the person who lost it, mainly because, I mean, obviously the camera's expensive, but also because of the footage it captured. There's precious moments on here I'm sure the family would love to have back, and if I can't figure out who this belongs to, I'm hoping that someone here on YouTube would recognize the people within the footage I'm about to show you. So if you do, leave a comment below. If this video can reach 50,000 likes, I also found another GoPro that I haven't looked at the footage yet, and it's super moldy and gross. And I'll do a video just like this again where we review the footage and hopefully find the owner of this camera. So drop a thumbs up if you guys want to see that. With that said, let's take the SD card out, put it into the computer, and do some reviewing. So we're going to start things off with the very first clip right here. So let's check this out and see if I recognize anyone, or maybe you guys do. Looks like we got two kids hopping in a golf cart or a side-by-side. Got some surfboards up there. This doesn't really look like Georgia or Alabama. You got some people right there. Yeah, this is definitely not Georgia. Look at that. Here's a manatee. Oh, there you go. Check that out. You got a street that says, I don't know how you say that, Flotilla, and then Bermuda Beach Drive. So I guarantee I can look up Bermuda Beach Drive on Google Maps. Let me do that real quick. Just typed in Bermuda Drive here, and I knew it was going to be in Florida, so it's taking us way down here in Florida. And this looks like the street the guy was going down. So let's go ahead and go back to the video real quick. I'm gonna look for a house number real quick. I don't think I'm gonna find one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start counting these houses, and I'm gonna count those on Google Earth to see if I can get right in front of that house, if that makes any sense. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I would say this right here would be their house potentially. So let me see if I can get down on the street. All right, we're going in. I think that right there is the house. What I'm gonna do now is look at the other footage, but at the very least we have a house, we have an address, and I know we can probably go to this house if we wanted to, or we can maybe call around and see if we can get any information about the people who live here so we can get their camera back. But let's see if there's any other information on any other clips that can make our life a little bit easier. And it looks like they're by the water now, and this looks like Lake Martin. This doesn't look like Florida anymore. It looks really cold. Got a dog. I don't recognize these people. This could be the guy who lost his GoPro. I want to surprise him and give it back to him. These are two completely different days. So I'm going to right click this right here, go to properties, and it looks like potentially they lost this GoPro on Christmas, December 25th, 2019. It would suck if they actually got this for a present and then they went out, enjoyed it for a day, and then they lost their camera. Looks like they're still on the dock with their dog. Oh. We'll go to the next clip. Look at this guy. It's Christmas Day. It looks like he has a Santa hat on, and he's getting up to, I think, the wake surf. I think that's what you'd call it. He's got the spirit, man. That water's freezing cold too. So they got two jet skis right now. One jet ski's filming him, one's pulling him. He's got the setup. He's doing pretty good right now. He's surfing. I wonder if he lost the camera while surfing. Got his hat on still. What is he doing? He's putting his leg out in front of him. So he hasn't wiped out yet. We're off to the next clip. Dude, he just did a little 360. Oh! We gotta go back and look at it again. She's like, turn around. All right, let's watch that one more time. We're off to the next clip here. He's still surfing. Dude, he is having a good time. And he has a Santa hat still. Yeah, if you look right here, that's the marina at Lake Martin. And I know exactly where he's at now. Dang. Oh! Look at this board. So I just paused the video and the guy's wiping out and he still has a Santa hat. Don't skip ahead. I got a question for you and I need you to leave a comment in the comment section below. Do you think he lost a Santa hat on this wipeout? Right, yes, that he lost a Santa hat, or right, no, he didn't. We're gonna find out here on the next clip, but I'm gonna give you a second to write those answers. We're gonna find out together. I personally think he lost it. There's no way he kept it. Look at him, he's about to nosedive. He's about to belly flop too, going 20 miles an hour. All right, so write those in the comment section. The very next clip, we're gonna find out. So before we continue, I just got something pretty cool in the mail and I wanna show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna go to my balcony real quick and open up the box. My favorite part of shaving is how clean and smooth my face feels afterwards. And my least favorite part is how expensive razors are and how easily they become blunt or unusable. Harry's is a personal care brand that has reinvented the way you shave, helping you shave in a premium, hassle-free way. They also support great causes by giving 1% of their global sales to nonprofit organizations that provide mental health care to people in need. Choosing Harry's over competitors is a no-brainer. With Harry's premium weighted handle, flex hinge, precision trimmer blade, and foaming gel, you'll have the best shaving experience possible, I promise. They just released their sharpest ever blades and they're still at the same low prices of only $2 each, but you can get this trial set for only $3. Get this trial set for only $3. Or they also have some other amazing gifting sets on their site, making great stocking fillers. Honestly, the deal Harry's currently have on their trial set is amazing and you'll be supporting my channel by signing up. Redeem your trial set for just $3 when you go to harrys.com/DALLMYD. Thank you, Harry's, for sponsoring this video. I feel very honored to be able to do this because I've been using your products for the past few years. I really appreciate your support. With that said, let's get back upstairs and hopefully find the owner of this missing GoPro. He got it still. How? He did a belly flop. Dang, oh, choppy out there. I can't believe he actually still has a Santa hat. That was a good wipeout too. Oh, he wiped out again. Oh, look at that. He did lose his hat that time. Let me go back real quick. Look at that face real quick. Look at this. His hat flies off his head. There's no way he's going to find that. Alright, I think it's gone forever now.
So good. Get the Santa hat.
Even that guy says, get the Santa hat. So it looks like they're on their way to Chimney Rock. That's where I found the GoPro. It looked like he was chugging a beer, I think. Let me go back and look. Yeah. And then let's check out this clip. Oh, this might be the moment. Hold on. So it's a very short clip. Let me go back to the start real quick. So this is called Chimney Rock, and this specific spot right here is called Chicken Rock. And this is also a spot where people jump off. But if you look closely right here, this is a memorial. That's where people's names are on there from people who have died and stuff like that. I know people have been paralyzed, so just jump at your own risk if you're gonna do something like this. Looks like he's going up to Chicken Rock right now. Looks like we might have a photo here. Oh, maybe not.
Christmas Day, man. We're out
That's a
here.
video.
We got them. Christmas Day, man.
Christmas Day.
We're out here. We got them.
Joe, do you think he got his GoPro for Christmas and he just lost it?
Yeah.
It's so sad. Alright, they're going up on the rock. This could be the moment he lost his camera. We're gonna find out together. There's the memorial right there that I was talking about. So we're at the final two clips and it appears as if this is underwater and this is on top of the cliff. I haven't looked at it yet, but I believe he jumped off of this and potentially lost his camera and recorded it. So this is gonna be pretty cool to look at. Let's go ahead and look at the second to last clip and then we'll look at the last one next. So he's on Chicken Rock. I told you guys it's pretty high. Look at this.
Get a good angle.
And I found his GoPro right down there.
Alright, go ahead. Take a leap.
This is a year ago, by the way. He still has a Santa hat. Oh, oh no, he's got it.
Good to go?
All right, here goes that guy.
Did your life jacket didn't pop up too much, did it? Alright. I gotta practice this so I don't.
I think he's worried he's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it. Here he goes.
Ollie up.
Uh-oh. There it is. That's the moment he lost his GoPro camera, and I found it a year later. It's gonna settle down to the bottom of the lake. Looks all nasty and moldy down there. Look at that. You can hear his jet skis above. I wonder if we're gonna see anything go across the camera like a fish. Wow. So this is a long clip. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, see if anything happens. Oh, look at it. There's a little fish right there. Looks like a little brim of some sort. That's cool. And then this is the final clip. which I think is just a continuation of that recording until his battery dies. It would have been cool if it was like recording when I picked it up. Yep, that's it. All right, so that was pretty cool. That was all the footage on the SD card of this lost GoPro. We got an address, so we're off to a great start. What I'm gonna do is put that in and try to figure out a name, and then maybe we'll have to go all the way down to Florida. I'm not too sure, but I think that's really amazing. Here we are now at the front door of the house I found through Google Earth and the lost GoPro footage. I knocked on the door and sadly no one answered. With all hope seemingly lost, there were some kind people next door that gave us information as to who owns the house that we found on Google Earth. With that information, we were able to give him a call, and this is what happened next.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Eric?
Yeah.
So I make YouTube videos where I travel and like scuba dive and find treasures, whether it's real treasure or what I call treasure, like iPhones and GoPros and guns and cool stuff like that. So I just got back diving at Lake Martin, and I found your son's GoPro at the bottom of the lake, along with a few other cool things. And I tried to turn it on and try to figure out who it belongs to. And basically through Google Earth and a lot of research, we found your house down here in Florida. We knocked on a door. Your neighbor said you weren't here, and they gave us your number. Hopefully that's okay. And I'd like to give your son his GoPro back and surprise him.
Yeah, is there any videos that I should not see?
No, it's actually very wholesome. It looks like he's having a great time, aside from all the strip clubs he went to and stuff like that. But I mean, that's not that bad. I'm just kidding.
So Ronan, I think, so now, yeah, he's in Georgia. Okay, will do. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, bud.
Okay, yeah. All right, see you. Bye.
Well, that's pretty cool. So he doesn't live here. I think that's his vacation home, like I suspected. It sucked that we drove all the way down here and he's not here, but he's definitely close to my house, so it still works out. So we hit kind of a dead end after Florida. We drove all the way down there, knocked on a door, and no one was home. However, we did get the phone number of the father who owned the house, and his son didn't lose the camera. So we drove all the way back home. We still had the GoPro camera, and I was bummed out because I thought that was it. But we made it at home, and I looked at the footage one more time to study the other people in the footage.
No good, no good.
And that's when I found this house next to the marina. I pulled it up on Google Earth, and now I believe I found the person who lost this GoPro camera a year ago, and we're gonna go knock on that door and surprise him. I'm so excited. So my name's Jake, and this is my buddy Joseph. We're treasure hunters on YouTube, and we search for lost things in the river and lakes all around the world. We often find some pretty incredible stuff, and I believe I may have found yours or your son's or brother's lost GoPro at Chimney Rock that he lost on Christmas. Do you know anything about it? He had a Santa hat on Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
So it could be Ronan's GoPro.
I think it's my
maybe.
cousin who lives in.
Well, Ronan and Brendan are brothers.
She's calling her cousin right now, the guy who lost the GoPro camera, going on FaceTime. Hopefully he answers, and I'd love to see his reaction.
Oh, here he is.
Wait, don't show me yet.
What's up?
Hey, did you lose your GoPro at Christmas at the lake?
Yeah.
They found your GoPro.
We find it and return things for free, and this is your GoPro.
No way.
Yeah, I'd like to give it back to you, bud. I'm gonna hand it over to them.
No worries.
Dude, they tracked you down.
Brennan,
they tracked you down by the house.
They looked at your
They've been
footage.
to Florida and everything.
They
'cause
talked
your
to
footage.
your dad, and they in Florida, and they
Yeah.
found this house.
That's nuts.
Can you tell everyone how you lost it?
You're on
If
YouTube.
that's cool.
Ask him what you asked me.
What I
No, we were jumping off Chimney Rock,
Yeah?
and of course, I just had it in my hand.
Oh,
And then,
no.
You know, and as soon as I hit the water, the GoPro just flew, like, you know, whatever.
That's
and
what I
it's right
thought.
before we went to Japan, so I had to go, like, buy another GoPro that day.
There's memories on here that are priceless that you get to look back on, and I know the camera's expensive, and that still works. So not only you got your camera back, but you also have those priceless memories that you can look back at and laugh at, and hopefully you don't lose it again.
Dude, when I lost that thing, I was so mad.
I bet you were.
So I'm super stoked that we got it.
We're with these people from YouTube. Do you remember when Brendan lost his GoPro at Christmas?
Yeah, dude, you
Hey.
Brendan's just next to it.
Yeah, they found it.
Holy
You're gonna be on YouTube.
Hey, bud.
crazy.
That's pretty wild.
Good find.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
Thank you, bud.
Hey.
That's so cool.
Okay, bye.
That's crazy.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding.
Yep,
I
so
think I've seen you guys' YouTube videos.
that's awesome.
So wait, where are you from?
We live in Columbus, Georgia. Yeah.
That's where I grew up.
Oh,
I
cool.
was born there.
Wow, that's incredible. We actually found the people. You guys have no idea how long it took to find this
I'm
place.
so impressed. That
Me
is
too.
really crazy. I cannot believe that you guys do this. It's really amazing. I was literally standing here on Christmas Day and I saw them head out on the Sea-Doos with the Santa hats. They had the GoPro and they all came back really sad because they didn't have the GoPro. That's really amazing.
All right, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys subscribe for more videos like this in the future. I'll see you all in the next time. Thank you so much for watching.